Imagine a road so deadly that the country it runs through flipped its own traffic laws just to give drivers a fighting chance. Now picture an island where the government won't let you visit not to protect the island from you, but to protect you from it. Because there's roughly one venomous snake for every square meter of ground. Somewhere on this planet, there's a desert so hot and so toxic that the water can poison you and the ground itself hisses out deadly gas. There's a stretch of mountain where the oxygen is so thin that your body starts dying the moment you arrive, and where more than 300 people have been left frozen exactly where they fell. And then there's one island so hostile that setting foot on it is a crime, where a tribe untouched for 60,000 years has killed nearly every outsider who's tried to make contact, including one young man just a few years ago who was certain that love alone would be enough. These aren't horror movie sets. They're real places, on real maps, backed by real science and real death tolls. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous places on Earth, and trust me, number 1 will make you grateful for your boring, safe little neighborhood. Before we start, if you love learning the incredible, terrifying, and fascinating truths about our world, do me one quick favor and hit that subscribe button. This channel runs on curiosity, and every single subscriber genuinely inspires me to research and create more educational videos like this one. It's completely free for you, and it means the world to me. Okay, let's count down. Coming in at number 5, the North Yungas Road in Bolivia, better known by the name it earned in blood, El Camino de la Muerte, the Death Road. This is a narrow dirt track carved into the side of the Andes back in the 1930s, much of it built by prisoners of war. In some spots, it's barely 3 meters wide, that's it. No guardrails, no second chances, just a single lane of gravel with a sheer drop of up to 600 meters waiting on the other side. Here's the number that stops people cold. Before the mid-1990s, an estimated 200 to 300 people died on this road every single year. In 1995, the Inter-American Development Bank officially crowned it the most dangerous road in the world. During one especially grim stretch, witnesses counted 26 vehicles going over the edge in a matter of weeks. The danger got so bad that Bolivia did something wild on this one road. They made everyone drive on the left, the opposite of the rest of the country, so the driver on the cliffside could lean out and watch exactly how close their tires were to eternity. Nothing says relaxing road trip like using your own mortality as a side mirror. And here's the twist. Today, the Death Road is a tourist attraction. Around 25,000 cyclists a year ride down it on purpose, because of course they do. At number 4, we travel to the Horn of Africa and the Danakil Depression in Ethiopia, a place that looks less like Earth and more like a planet that actively wants you dead. This is one of the hottest inhabited regions on the planet, with temperatures that can push past 50 degrees Celsius, well over 120 Fahrenheit. But honestly, the heat is the friendly part. The Danakil is a chaotic mix of bubbling lava lakes, neon green acid pools, and crusty fields of sulfur that leak toxic gas straight out of the ground. Around the Dalal area, the groundwater is so acidic and salty it's useless for drinking, and vents hiss out fumes that can choke anyone who lingers too long. Scientists actually come here to study microbes. Because the conditions are so extreme, they help us picture what life might look like on Mars. Let that sink in. Researchers look at this place and think, ah yes, alien planet. People do survive on the edges of this region. The Afar people have adapted over countless generations, but for outsiders, the rule is simple. You don't wander in alone, and you don't go without armed guides. It's stunning in photographs. In person, it's a slow-motion trap of heat, acid, and poison. Number 3 might be the one that haunts your dreams tonight. Ilha da Queimada Grande, off the coast of Brazil, a place the world simply calls Snake Island. About 33 kilometers off the shore of São Paulo sits this small, innocent-looking island. And the Brazilian Navy has made it illegal for ordinary people to set foot on it. Why? because thousands of years ago, rising seas cut this land off from the mainland and trapped a population of snakes with nowhere to go and no natural predators to keep their numbers in check. The result is the golden lancehead viper, a pit viper found nowhere else on Earth. Estimates of the density vary, but some accounts put it as high as 1 snake per square meter across parts of the island. Picture that, a venomous bite hanging from the trees, coiled in the grass, in every direction. And these aren't just any snakes. The golden lancehead's venom is estimated to be up to 5 times more potent than its mainland relatives, strong enough to cause internal bleeding and to literally start dissolving flesh around the wound. The lancehead family is blamed for the vast majority of deadly snake bites in all of Brazil. So when the government says no visitors, it isn't being dramatic. It's doing you a favor. The only people allowed there are research teams with special permission. And honestly, that's one job application I'll be skipping. Quick pause, we're about to hit the top 2, and these are the most extreme of them all. If you're enjoying this, smash that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now telling me what topic I should cover next. Top 5 deadliest animals? The most mysterious places on Earth? Your suggestions genuinely shape what I make, so comment away. All right, top 2. At number 2, we climb to the roof of the world, Mount Everest, and specifically the part mountaineers grimly call the Death Zone. Everest sits on the border of Nepal and China, and the Death Zone begins at around 8,000 meters of altitude. Up there, the air holds so little oxygen that your body simply can't recover. It slowly begins to shut down. Your judgment blurs, your organs strain, and every single step forward carries you deeper into a place the human body was never designed to survive. Between 1922 and the end of the 2022 climbing season, roughly 310 people lost their lives on Everest. And here's the haunting part. Many of their bodies are still up there. Recovery is so dangerous and so expensive that some climbers have become permanent. Frozen landmarks, silent reminders to everyone who passes of exactly what this mountain can take. The cruel irony. Everest is more crowded than ever. People pay tens of thousands of dollars for the chance to risk their lives here, sometimes standing in actual traffic jams near the summit, burning through precious oxygen while they wait their turn. The mountain doesn't care about your permit, your budget, or your photos. Above 8,000 meters, it makes the rules, and the rules are merciless. And the number 1 most dangerous place on Earth, North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal. This one is different. It's not the heat, the altitude, or the wildlife that'll get you here. It's the people, and honestly, they have every right to want you gone. North Sentinel is home to the Sentinelese, one of the very last truly uncontacted tribes on the planet. They've lived here in complete isolation for possibly 60,000 years, and across generations they've made one thing crystal clear. Outsiders are not welcome. They've driven off a helicopter with arrows. They've killed fishermen who drifted too close. And the Indian government has made it illegal to go anywhere near the island, partly to shield the tribe from modern diseases they have no immunity against, and partly to shield the rest of us from them. In 2018, a 26-year-old American missionary named John Allen Chow paid local fishermen to sneak him close, convinced he could make peaceful contact. He was killed within days, and his body was never recovered. Indian authorities decided that even attempting a recovery was too dangerous to risk. That's what makes North Sentinel the most dangerous place on Earth. It isn't remote by accident. It's a place that has looked at the entire modern world and said no with total, unshakable finality. There's no gear you can buy, no guide you can hire, and no amount of good intentions that makes it safe. The only way to survive North Sentinel Island is to never go. And that's our top 5 most dangerous places on Earth. From a cliffside road that forced a country to rewrite its own traffic laws, to an island the entire world has agreed to leave completely alone. Our planet is far stranger and far deadlier than most of us ever realize. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching seriously. If you enjoyed this, please hit that like button and subscribe because it genuinely helps the channel grow and lets me keep making videos like this one. And don't forget to drop your next topic idea in the comments below. Stay curious, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.